So with that, I would like to introduce Dave from HP, who's going to show how to take friction out of the other side of the process in your trip by using facial recognition to make expense reporting a little bit easier.
Great. Thanks a lot. You know, it's fun to go on a trip and go to dinner and pick up the tab. Feels good. Doesn't feel so good filling out that expense report the next day because data entry sucks. But between the mobile phone that you have and the cloud, we've got most of what we need to actually fill out that expense report while you're on the go. So what we did is we built a little demo app here this week. We did it really quick, and I thought I fixed that. And so I'm going to just go ahead and show you how this works. This is an application that has my profile in it because I filled it out once, and now I can continue to use it over and over again without having to fill it out again. And what I'd like to do here is go ahead and create a new expense report. And what I'm going to do here is say, okay, I just had dinner, let's say. I'll just say SF dinner as my comment. And we'll say, okay, it was, let's say $120 for a few of us. And now what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a photo of my party here at the table. All right. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use this photo. And we're going to, can you guys see that okay? We're going to go ahead and submit that. And you really can't see that very well right now for some reason. Well, okay. Phone's too bright all of a sudden. Okay, well, if you could see that, you'd see that it came back with Lori Thomas and Neil Charney. And the reason why is because it took a photo that we have already of them, which you could get from your internal business systems or LinkedIn or Facebook, or if you registered for the event and had the photo, we could use that as the base, compare that, and we're going to get their photo and their name. We're going to submit that, and it's going to go to Concur. Yes, okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to switch back over here to the Concur system, because what we did is we took the information from the photo, the location, the time. I entered in the amount and a note, and then we took the photo, did the facial recognition against HP Labs face recognition APIs, which are running on HP Cloud. And then we took that information and we submitted it to the Concur expense report API. And now that I talked a few minutes here, we should actually be able to see that it showed up. And yep, there it is, okay. And we can take a look, and we'll even see that not only did it capture the information, but it even captured the attendees.
That's awesome.
And then you can decide if you wanted to have it divide that expense across the fellow employees or just take the bill yourself. Thank you very much.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. If you want to see more, come to our session. We're going to show you how to use the face recognition technologies later on. Thank you.
If we can just go back to the presentation screen. Guys, think about where we can take the perfect trip vision. Think about how we can extend it. Ideally, get rid of the expense report entirely. Right? What you just saw, 2 or 3 more steps, there is no more expense reporting. Right? It happens automatically for you as you take your business trip. That would be awesome. But this is what happens when you open up the platform and say, you know what, let's invite everybody in. Let's invite everybody in. Let's see what we can do together. And that was cool. Thank you very much for that. Look, we have a lot of work to do, right? Basic vision, basic concepts. We have a lot of work to do to make this a reality, to make sure that we can actually deliver on an opportunity that you can capitalize on, that you can get value from. And I want to introduce to you the head of our platform group and data services group, Tim McDonald, who's going to walk you through how we'll actually get all that stuff done. Sir?